Japan stands at the height of hero society. Villains are scarce. Citizens sleep peacefully under the watchful eye of pro-heroes. And UA High sits proudly atop a forested hill in Musutafu, its name, still unshaken and still legendary. This is the Golden Age. But peace has a price. With no great war to fight, the pressure is turned inward. At UA, students aren't tested by villains. They're tested by unforgiving teachers, relentless standards, and the crushing weight of the legacy. Every lesson is a trial. Every mistake a mark against the dream. To wear the title of hero in this era, it's not just about power, it's about perfection. Some chase the fame, some crave redemption. Others were never meant to be here. But whether they're ready or not, the world is watching, waiting, because beneath the calm something stirs. Quiet, slow, inevitable. And when the peace finally breaks, and it will, the ones who were forged under pressure will decide what rises from the ashes. Hello! Welcome back to the My Hero Academia Primetime Dungeons & Dragons campaign. We are back with my three lovely players. We have Kat playing Renata.
Hello.
We have Jensen playing Miguel.
Hello.
And we have Paige playing Yumiko.
Hello.
Welcome everyone back to the next session. But first, before we dive into a lovely game of D&D, I have one question to ask. And that is, who wants to do the session recap of last session? For a hero point.
Again.
Who?
To be real, this is the first time I can't.
Yeah.
Wow. Don't you wish that you took notes?
Don't you wish you took notes like me?
Don't you wish?
Would you like me to make an attempt?
No, you're good.
Here, you know what? I'll make an attempt for it, because I actually don't know how this is going. No. Paige, you know what? You're right. Here, let's make an attempt. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be very out of order, because I'm struggling right now.
Nuh-uh.
What?
I'm doing it. I want the hero point.
Okay, then.
Roll for
Sorry,
this.
but like,
I mean, sure, if y'all want to roll for
I
it.
think I'll win.
no, we're not rolling for it.
No, I'll roll
Fine.
for it.
Real
I want that
life
extra hero
hand-to-hand
point.
combat, as it should be.
I'll roll for that.
I don't think that would end well, Paige.
For either of them.
Truly.
I just gotta go for the legs.
No, literally. The taller
He
they
could
are,
just-
the harder they fall.
Yeah, but he could, granted,
Exactly.
just push you back.
That's so true.
That
Respectfully.
hand on the
Beat a
face.
16.
Respectfully.
Beat a 16.
Respectfully, he could just stretch his arm out.
Put his arm out.
I know, that's what I just said.
You wanna roll against that?
No, I said I'll do it first.
Here, how about this? Jensen, no hero point unless you do this exceptionally well. I want to hear it.
Does it have to be in order, like in chronological order?
Go in whatever order you want.
Great. Okay. I'm gonna get this wrong, so whoever gets to fill this in, you get the hero point. All right. So, the first thing I remember is Quinn tried to sneak
Who?
off to go
Dang.
to the
Who?
support
Already
course.
got off to
Sorry,
the
Quinn.
wrong
Yumiko.
start.
Yumiko. Sorry. Wrong
character.
world.
Wrong
timeline.
campaign.
That's about 7 years in the future. Yumiko tried to quote unquote sneak. Well, she didn't try. She did. She quote unquote snuck off to the support course to ask for modifications to her uniform that were purely cosmetic for the time being. they were approved almost immediately, and I don't know if they were finished or if like they just did it in like 10 seconds or something, or if that's gonna be like a oh yeah, give us a couple days kind of thing.
They're working on it as of right now.
Okay. Um, I unlocked the red line, which is one of my abilities during training, and at the end of the session, I had used it to. I just wanted to see how fast I could get. I calculated I was moving at about 20 miles an hour, maybe a little above that. Um, Renata met Xiao Fe, had the most reasonable reaction of anyone ever meeting Xiao Fe in jumping out of a building. Because she was on the same floor as her dorm. So when he tried to interact with her, she tried getting away, and naturally, the first place you would go was the window, because why not? Um,
It was open.
I believe,
You know, sorry.
of course, I believe we had a study session. It was Miguel's idea. He got Utakana and a few others. Renata did join us, and I remember Kat was mad because Renata didn't actually get any benefits from it because we all benefited from your study from your wisdom score, I believe. Um, you were mad about that. I believe it was Akari that was consoling you about it. What else was there? I met Sunshine or Asahi, and well, we ran together for a bit, literally. And that's all I got.
All right, Kat, you want to fill this in?
I'll do it chronologically.
All
So
right.
Please do.
we first got back after the little training. Yeah, training.
Mm-hmm.
And gosh, we all decided to go do our own things. Yumiko said, "I'm just gonna be on my own," and she basically went off, did her little solo night outing. Houndong came to the treehouse and just kind of gave her a drawing that she had put away in other drawings, and that little drawing is what she based her heroes off of, and then also spent the night there. Um, and then Renata, Miguel, and like 3 or 4 other people went. We first went running, and then afterwards we went into a study session where Renata just put herself out helping people study. And then next day comes around. Don't exact. Oh yes, we had a pop quiz, and we had to say our hero names, and we had to talk about that. And then afterwards, we had another break, and then I believe Miguel goes runs again, and then uh Yumiko went. I think she went with the chemist lady again. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I do think she drank some things. I'm not 100% sure though, but that's what I think. I think they did have a bonding session though.
Mm-hmm.
That did happen. Um, Also, when we were like the night before, someone was following Yumiko. We know who.
All right. You.
Sorry, I.
No, you're
I
good.
like to say I was doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, you were doing pretty good. And then Miguel also saw someone following him. We don't know who though. So they both have a somewhat of a stalker. Um, Renata is like, you know what? I'm gonna go like take this little downtime and go walk around. She meets the chicken. She runs from the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And then she comes back, and she's going to her room, and the chicken's there behind her. So she runs completely to the other side of the hallway because it's open on this like side. Like it's an open hallway. So
That
she
is
just
how we
jumps
described
off.
it. I have retconned that, so or not retconned that. I now have a
It's
map
not.
for her dorm room, so there's not.
So it's not like that anymore.
But you can't. There
But there
is
was
a
a
way
window
that you
she could
could
jump off.
physically jump through. There's a way you could have
Okay,
sprinted
so she
straight out.
jumped through it. She did sprint straight out. Did she fall 10 stories?
She fell 10 stories. Yes.
Yeah, she was a little battered, and then she went home. She went home, and then she's just like, you know what? You'll be fine. You're fine. She doesn't like the chicken. She's scared of the chicken.
Reasonable.
It's a blue chicken.
Very reasonable.
She wants to eat it.
Same kind of, not gonna lie.
But
Very
yeah,
valid emotional response.
and yeah, she just spent the night at home. Then she came back the next day, and now it's class time, and she's somewhat traumatized about that chicken.
Love it.
That's all I got.
Let's also not forget
I
how
would
we
like to
What
say
ended the session. We ended it.
Miguel's little
Was there a pop
perception
quiz?
check and petting a cat.
Yes. Thank you,
Oh
Here's
yeah, I think
Paige.
That was
final perception check. Miguel runs into an alleyway because he feels someone watching him, and he hears a clattering, and he goes to look, but all he sees is a black cat with blue eyes staring. A black cat with green eyes staring at him. And Miguel tries to pet the cat, but for some reason I don't have how successful he is in that pet.
Oh no, I pet the
Fail.
cat. I just didn't get to keep the cat.
Mm.
I asked
just threw
multiple
the
times
cat
if I could
right
keep
away.
the cat. Yeah,
Mm.
that was. Ashley let me pet the cat. I wasn't allowed to keep the cat. I was 100% just going to do the yoink.
Yeah.
Cat distribution system has picked me.
There's some things I can't allow, like
Some things I
randomly
can't.
keeping a cat off of the street.
You know,
That's like the main way a lot of people find cats, actually.
Yeah.
you doesn't even need to like have the cat come back. It just becomes a cat that is in his restaurant, and it just chases mice away.
Yeah, I don't even have to have it at the school. I can just it can be a it can be a restaurant
He
cat.
could. It just could be. He said he has it, and that's it. Happy little story. That cat's get off the street and it's belly full every night.
I'm betting you it's a heteromorph who can shift into a true cat form or a mutation type quirk, and that was the stalker. I'm
And you
calling it
still
right
pet
now,
and
and
you
if I'm
still
right,
pet
I
it.
know. Oh, Miguel doesn't have this idea. This is me. But I know for an objective fact, if I'm right, I know the exact face Ashley is making right now.
Oh my gosh. Well,
I make you fall through it.
Kat, go ahead and take a hero point for
Yes.
You earned it.
your character.
I'm gonna put it under friendships for no reason.
Yes, in your very well organized Google Doc for all of our heavily homebrewed campaign.
A real friendship was the hero we made along the way.
No,
You know,
Oh,
I'm
was it
still
was the
working on
money?
my character journal.
it was the chicken that caused us to jump off of a 10th floor.
That's not friendship.
No, but that was the
That
hero.
I
was
got a
friendship.
-1 friendship point. Oh yes, that's the most important thing. I have a -1 friendship point with Xiao Fe. Or
Mhm.
whatever his name, Fe.
Good.
Xiao
Keep
Fe.
it that way.
That's his full name. He goes by his full name.
Why?
I don't know. Ask
Can
the
he be Xiao
chicken.
Fe the first and have like a
No,
Don't
no,
ask
can he
no.
be like
This is
Xiao
my
Fe the
thing. This is my
first?
thing. If his mom is mad at him and wants to yell, like use the full name, she's just gonna say Xiao Fe,
Yeah.
and he's gonna be like, "What?" So, what was it? What would his mom say if he's in like terrible trouble?
Unless
I
Xiao
love these
Fei
deeply
is his
relevant
last name,
questions.
and he has a first name that you just don't know.
But there's a
There's also
space.
the fact that Asher.
In Japanese culture, you don't usually have a middle name.
Yeah, or he could just have a double last name.
Listen, it could be worse.
It
It could be
would,
Tetsu,
it
Tetsu,
would be
Tetsu, Tetsu.
separated. It would be hyphenated.
Honestly, that's real.
Okay, that might just
Tetsu,
be a
Tetsu,
me
Tetsu.
thing, though. That might not be a him thing.
Isn't he Chinese? Isn't he a Chinese national?
Yes, he's a Chinese student from a town called Chicken Island, which is on an island.
Oh my
Is it an entire
gosh.
town of them? Can I eat the entire town?
It is not an entire town of Xiao Fei's.
The way you just said them was just like, what did he do to you?
You never know.
I hate Xiao Fei with a passion.
Will the session ever start?
No.
I'm sorry,
No.
Paige. I'm sorry.
We've been in here for an hour and have not done anything.
That is factual.
We've done the recap.
Well,
All right.
technically, it's been 40 minutes. Technically. Because we agreed to start
At some point.
7:30.
All right. Well, if we have nothing else to say, let us begin. I believe it is Thursday that you all
Correct.
go to class. Who's getting there early? Give me a little idea of how early we're getting there as people to our non-designated seats. Give me an idea.
Class starts at 8 o'clock, right?
Class starts at 8 o'clock.
The building opens at 7.
Yes, that is true.
I get
Miguel
there
is in there
right
at
on
7:50.
time.
Okay, so
So, Yumiko,
7:50, right on time. What about you?
Renata's gonna be a little late to class.
All right.
Because she spent the night at home.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in reasonable distance from the school. But considering she jumped off a building the night before, she's gonna be a little groggy in the morning.
Yeah.
And everywhere's gonna hurt. She's gonna have little scratches, because I'm assuming she landed in a bush to help with the fall.
Probably.
Strategic plot armor bush.
90%
And we
sure
found the
she's
main
landed in a bush.
character.
Or a tree,
We have
you
found the
know.
main character.
If she landed in a tree, she might have broke her back or
Mm-hmm.
her leg.
Eh,
But
it's anime. You could have
Oh no,
landed on
trees are
straight
notoriously
concrete.
soft.
Anyways,
true.
I'm
She's gonna be
if
like
you're gonna show up a
20
little
minutes late
late,
to class.
I'm gonna need a stealth check.
First check of the session.
Let's go. It's gonna be against
Come on, that
Professor
one. Come on, that one.
Aizawa's perception.
Please remember to change the icon.
Yes, give me a second. First, I'm gonna pull up his stat block that I have. All right.
Aizawa's not even the teacher that's there.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a second.
Sorry.
There. Boom. He's gone. There we go. Are we happy?
Aizawa. Yeah.
Oh, bring back Steeljaw. I miss Steeljaw.
Okay, so that's gonna be.
We'll see him later.
I miss Steeljaw.
I'm going to roll for Aizawa. You slip into class, and as you are about halfway there, you see Aizawa turn around from writing something on the chalkboard and go, "Pleasure to have you in class today, Renata. Please take your seat."
Sorry. So sorry. Quickly runs to her seat and just like sits there and just shrinks down.
You're gonna get like a half glare from him before class continues going. Yeah. There is very little chatter after Aizawa makes that call out in class. And y'all get all the way to lunch without much discourse or argument. And who is sitting with who for lunch? Go ahead and move yourselves to like a corner of the room and tell me who you're going to have class with or go and have lunch with.
Anyone who wants to have lunch with me.
Awesome. Right out the gate, I know a few who do.
The freak.
Yes! Yes! That's one! That's two! And he's no clipping!
You'll get those two, but I'll need a charisma check for the rest.
Yara, come on! Come on, Yara! Is that charisma?
Yes, go ahead and roll me a charisma check or persuasion check if you're proficient.
Yeah, am I proficient? That's a great question. No. 19.
Yura will join you. And
yes!
you'll also get Utakana and Mika.
Yes!
And you get
Slowly,
one other
it
person.
grows.
I'll let you have one
How
other
many people
person.
are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna roll a D11 real quickly to see who I get.
Let's
Or who
go
I'm going to ask.
gambling.
Because, you know, they might say no. Oh, yeah!
I think it would be a D12.
All right.
D12 and 11.
What'd it be? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
And
4,
D4
5, 6, 7. Oh, it's a D12.
D14 if you're gonna try and get your two other player characters involved.
You know what? Fair enough.
D15
Would
if
either
you
of
want
you
to get
say
Aizawa.
yes? No, he's gonna be a no. I already know he's for an objective fact. He's a
be an
no.
If you can
exclusive.
persuade her, because she's currently trying to stay away from the teacher because she knows the teacher's mad at her for being late.
Oh, she's so sad.
I don't think we're literally in the corner. I think this is just to show who's going where.
I feel like Renata's
Okay.
literally in the corner.
Yeah, this is just a representation, not y'all actually sitting in corners.
She's mentally in the corner. Her
If you
soul
can
Okay,
is
I'm
in
gonna
the
do
convince
D12.
corner.
Renata, you can convince Renata. Be my guess.
I'm just gonna do a D12. I'll ask you personally in a second, but I'm just gonna do D12 for the rest of them, or for all the NPCs. Paige, you are also invited, by the way. Anyway.
Yumiko does not say yes. Respectfully. Well, she says it disrespectfully, but I mean it respectfully.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, Ono! Get over here, Ono! Come on! Come on!
All right.
I
Yeah.
rolled a
Oh
9.
no. Great.
Yes!
Are you inviting Renata?
Everyone is invited. Renata, you are also invited. I just call Renata, you want to join us?
Do you yell
Come
that?
on! Yes.
He's just
In the
gonna
lunchroom. Like, I am standing up, I am pointing. Come on!
He's on a desk.
No, I'm on the table.
She's
I'm on a
just gonna
lunchroom
quickly
table.
like kind of hit the floor. Like she's gonna like go down and just be like, "Oh gosh, people are staring at me." Somewhat of
I'm
that
being
like
real. I'm pretty sure they're staring
awkwardness.
at me. I'm pretty sure most people are staring at me right now. I'm gonna be real with you.
She's just
Come
gonna be like,
on, it'll be fun.
Just gonna probably pre buy a show with her.
Yes.
Yeah, and you get two more people because
Oh
I
my
could see
god.
her only like eating lunch with the show.
Yes. So Asher, what are the odds that I could also ask President Mike to eat lunch with us?
Roll me a
And what are the odds of
persuasion
him
check.
saying yes?
Roll me a persuasion
Oh
check.
Is it
gosh! Oh
possible?
gosh!
That's what I'm gonna ask. Is this possible? Like, is
I
this reasonably possible? Do I have to roll a natural 20, or is this possible otherwise?
I'll say if you roll a 19 or a 20, he'll humor it for at least half the lunch.
You know what? Fair enough. That's fair. 6. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yay!
No. But he
Come on.
You know, now Renata won't be
Oh
hiding under the
god.
table for lunch.
yeah.
Good.
He's gonna have to politely decline from that, as you just don't see him during lunch. Probably has his own homemade meals that he brings
From Aizawa.
from someone. Um,
From Aizawa.
uh,
From Aizawa and Asher.
Renata, go ahead and are you inviting anyone to this posse of people?
Buy a show, Ikari.
Okay. Yep.
That's
Great.
it. She's just
Awesome.
like she's only
Yes.
like she's like kind of like pulling her along, but also pushing her in front, hiding. She's like, please come with me.
Uh, she's gonna see you. Shicho actually is gonna see you. Uh, inviting Ikari and go. Um, do you mind if I come along?
Not at all. I was told to come. Someone yelled in the lunchroom, and I'm just going. She's
Awesome.
still just pushing by show in front of her, like steering her towards the table.
Yeah. Yeah. She will join you. Great. So that's gonna be that group. Yumiko. Oh,
I think
Come
Yumiko is gonna go up
on.
to Farron and be like, hey, I'm gonna sit with Sosei today, but if you wanna sit with Miguel, that's fine. I don't want you to feel like you have to sit with us. But also, like, I don't know. But yeah. And then she looks to Sosei and she's like, do you wanna sit with me? 'Cause, yeah.
she's already standing next to you with her like bag ready and multiple beakers in hand. Yeah, sure.
Cool. Yeah. And then that's just sort of the interaction.
Love it. Farron's gonna actually respond to you and go, yeah, sure, I'll come along. Quick question. Can I invite someone?
I sort of look over.
It's just one person.
I look at Sosei and I'm like, and like my eyelids are twitching, like both sets of eyelids.
Please.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Farron's gonna join you, and so is Milo Amato, the other heteromorph in your class.
The guy that I practically beat into a wall.
Absolutely, yes.
Yumiko just sort of looks at him and like grins, showing all of her teeth.
He goes, oh, hi. It's
Hi.
nice to actually meet you outside of the combat that we had.
Yeah, kind of funny that I know what your blood tastes like, but I don't know your name.
My name's Milo. You can
Oh,
call me
nice breaker.
Milo.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll an intimidation check. I guess.
If she fails this, Paige, if you fail this,
If she fails this, we might have another freak.
Another all of my intimidation checks that I fail just become normal charisma checks.
Yes.
In reverse.
they're like, oh, she's so sweet.
Depending on how low it is, we just subtract that from like a 20. And
Exactly.
that's your charisma check. But
20.
in this specific situation, he goes, I, well, yeah, you were a good fighter. Let's go get dinner. And he very stiffly, like, this is like, his quirk is not something that's activated. He is still the towering giant that you fought. Where he has to, like,
notice that Yumiko is now 5 feet in comparison to him, and
yeah.
she said this.
It's the whole anime thing where they're intimidating and he just sees the huge crocodile form behind you.
Exactly.
So like he ducks his horns under the door as he's exiting and heads to the cafeteria. Everyone go ahead and roll me a initiative check to see who we're going to deal with for lunch first.
That's fun for me. That's great.
Great.
I was going to say that, ooh, 10's pretty low for Miguel.
Well, it is for Miguel.
Imagine. But I'm getting all my nat ones out now.
Yeah. Love that. I don't think that Renata could have rolled lower. She has a +2 to it, so she would, no matter what, would have beat you.
You know what? That's so nice of you to say. I'm so glad you said that, and it makes me feel so much better about myself.
It's good. That just means we don't have to split the two things. So we're gonna jump on over to Miguel's group since Miguel's running this thing. Where do y'all go sit?
How did I win with a 10? Dead center of the room. We are sitting in the centermost table.
You'll love it. Multiple tables like pushed together.
Miguel is going to invite, obviously, Miguel is going to invite as many people as he can. By the way, every time he sees someone sitting alone, as they're going to the table.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, because you're gonna get the chicken.
Roll me a d20.
I'm avoiding that chicken.
Why would you say
Asher, I'm out
we
of my
all
way.
just have to not
I'm
bring him up
avoiding
because Asher
the
might
chicken.
theoretically forget.
Cat, this was you. This was all you.
Miguel,
Chicken, that was all you.
Miguel, you said that you were inviting everyone.
I'm objectively
You did.
avoiding the
Roll
chicken.
me.
I always avoid the chicken. This is me.
This is if the chicken hears it, not if you invite him.
It's flat D20.
Flat D20.
Oh.
In my head, that's good because it's lower, but
Yeah, that's. But it also could be bad.
Ash, I'm gonna
Oh
kill you.
God! Oh gosh!
You.
I just look at him. I mean this in the nicest way, my friend. No, thank you. I'm terrified of you. Everything about you, my body is saying run.
Oh.
Every fiber of my core, in the most, I mean this in the kindest way. Every single fiber of my being is telling me you are terrifying and that I need to run. I don't know why.
I don't
But it
know
is.
why either. I'm actually just like a really nice guy, and people are like running from me a lot.
Well, look, no one would be crazy enough to jump out of building because of you, would they? Like, come on. Come on.
Renata's just gonna look at the chicken and then like crawl away under the table, crawl away, and exit the door. Like she
Miguel,
ain't booking
I
it.
am certain you are a very pleasant person, and in fact, I invite you to my family's cafe later. But I myself am terrified of you.
roll me a charisma check.
Fair enough. At the very least, sit on the opposite end from me. 10.
Xiao Fe is gonna leave. I'm gonna say that's not
Please tell me I don't take negative points.
gonna be enough for a negative point, but it's not good enough
That was respectful.
for anything else. That is just neutral enough.
It's because I was very respectful.
Respectful enough. Great. Who do you talk to?
What do I have to roll for everyone else, though?
Oh, very few other people would join you.
There's no one sitting alone
Nope.
that would like
No
a
one in
friend.
the cafeteria,
No
at
one is
least.
friendly.
There's no one that would want a group of 10 new friends.
Shockingly not.
Damn. Sucks for them. Anyway,
You hang out with your friends, and you hear Ono talking about some stuff that happened yesterday. And he goes, "Dude, it really sucks. I've got this problem that if you could help me with, that'd be actually really great. But
what's the problem?
down at the strip mall, there is these people that are doing this card game, and they took like a crap load of my money out of it, and it
You were
felt like
gambling.
it felt like a scam. No, well, so what happened was they were like flipping over cards, and well, there were three cards, and I had to like guess which one had a queen, and I just couldn't do it. And he every single time that I'd like bet, he'd raise it more. He bet more money than me, and then I'd try and match it. And so I think I got like scammed because they ran really fast after that.
Can I make a history check to see if I can identify if this is a scam or just something like that?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Like, if I would know about this, considering my family lives near that strip mall.
Yeah.
Okay. 8, never mind. I don't know a single thing. Never heard of this.
Yeah. You know of a game that is like this, but you can't really pinpoint, is this a scam, or if he actually just like was really bad at this game.
I'm sorry, my friend. I don't know, but if it's cards and they're betting money on it, it's very likely you just got scammed.
Dang. That sucks.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to go and help me with it? Like, get my money back?
Highs or lows, anyone? Or odds and evens?
Guys,
Highs, okay. If it's highs, the answer is yes. What the? That was a flat D20 and I got a natural 20. Okay, I'm helping this man. That ticks me
oh
off.
my gosh.
That ticked me off a lot, actually.
Rolling low, back to back to back to back.
Then hard.
That really ticks me off.
Sorry.
No, you did fine. Like, you did exactly what I needed, but like, gosh, dang. I just look over, don't know. Yeah, man, I'll help you out. What time?
What works best for you?
I was thinking about doing a little bit of training after school, so like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, sure. That works great.
Sweet. You said the strip mall, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll meet you there around 6:30.
Sounds good, my friend.
Awesome. You are going to get the quest that
A quest.
yes. You are going to get the
Oh my
quest.
god.
Ono got scammed. A group of people in the mall are running
Spoiler
Spree
alert.
Card Monty. Ono lost a crap ton of money from them and he wants to get his money back as soon as possible.
Can we blame him though? He's the one gambling.
Well, he's an idiot. He's an idiot, so
Oh, yeah.
no.
Wait, it was
He can't
him.
be held
Was
accountable
it
for
him?
his actions.
Was it him that I just got sick of tutoring because I was tutoring someone and then might have been him.
It was the
Oh, it
immortal
was.
redhead.
Oh.
Yes, it was Ono.
Yeah. So you have a little side quest to go on to.
Does this mean I can level up earlier because I have a quest, or does this mean I'm gonna get paid?
Um,
So you're
TBD.
getting a hero point.
Is this gonna be quirk training? Can I get quirk points out of this?
We'll see.
This depends entirely on how I handle the situation.
Yeah.
So, I am generally just going to talk to everybody. Thank you for giving me an actual quest. I didn't know there were quest pages in this thing. I just wrote that down on my paper.
There you go.
There's a card stacks option? Dang. Anyway, I am going to talk to everyone though.
Mm-hmm.
Just go through everybody, see how everybody's doing. Anybody else needs anything? Or if Ono just got scammed and that was it.
We'll say Renata left the table the moment the chicken was there. So
That would have been
she's
about like
currently
10
somewhere
minutes
else.
in. So, yeah, you're long gone.
Yeah. She just left.
I'd like to remind you, Kat, Do not bring up the chicken. Ever. It's like a demon.
Okay.
When you speak its name, it comes into existence.
I would just like to say that you, in fact, were the one saying you were inviting everyone to your table. That was not a her thing. that was a Miguel
Asher,
thing.
you know my stance on that chicken.
I do. Choose your words carefully. I am a cruel and malicious DM. I
I will
wish
say it again. I will be the DM who kills Rory.
I'm fine.
No, don't kill Rory. Give her
Anyways,
to Aelin,
um,
No.
please.
Renata, you
You have a crawl
Yes.
ready.
are up.
Two.
Um,
Yes.
who are you talking to in the first 10 minutes before you go booking it?
Probably. I could see her talking to Baisha, and the conversation kind of drifting why she was not in their dorm last
Hmm. Yeah,
night.
she
um. Yeah.
she goes,
And then the
You just.
conversation gets perfectly cut short because of the 10-minute marker.
as you say something around like, but the chicken. He just materializes with kaleidoscope legs so that his head's over the table. Uh, and she's gonna go, but you're okay, right?
Still a little sore. I should jump off of 10 stories. Probably wasn't the smartest move, but I can take a fall and take a hit. Um,
Yes, I assume
was
that
it
was
worse?
not the smartest choice.
Yeah. The chicken followed me back to the dorm, and I don't know why. And I don't know how.
I
And then it
want.
also followed me down when I jumped.
Do you think that perhaps it also has a dorm room?
Maybe. Maybe. But I don't know anything about the chicken besides it being in class B. 1B, right? Yeah, 1B. Oh, yeah. It's overly charming and it's creepy.
Understood. Well,
And it's chicken.
maybe if we just avoid it, we should be fine. I will
That's my plan.
find out if he's on our floor or anything.
Yeah. I hope he's not on our floor.
And as you're saying that, the chicken appears. You book it. Where it does.
Okay, so
You
the
just
way
hear
she books
hi.
it is first she goes underneath the table and then she's like crawling and hitting people's feet. And then she just stands up and books it out of the door. Um, I want to say she goes to the library and goes in one of those little rooms and just locks it and just sits in there till the end of lunch, maybe reading a book. So she's hiding from that chicken.
Gotcha. Great. As you sprint in and go into one of the smaller rooms, um you see in passing Daigo Kai just reading a book, and he just glances at you and nods before
She nods back.
before just going back to his books.
Yep. She'll just spend the rest of the lunch in there. Hopefully not be late to class again.
Love it. Yumiko,
Yes.
where are y'all sitting?
I think we're sitting outside. I feel like we give sitting outside energy. Even though Yumiko also gives never sees sunlight ever energy, she
Mm-hmm.
contains multitude.
Yeah.
And whatever arrangement may have occurred, something tells me that Milo will be sitting on the other end of the table. But that's just my thoughts.
Yes. Farron will be sitting next to Milo. Sosei will be sitting next to you. And Milo will be on the as far away from you as he can.
That's lovely. I think Yumiko will be like, so I know it's not like official training time, but do you happen to have any? I don't know. What if we just? Do you have any potions you want to try out? You know? Oh, Farron, we had this great one at the study party. Oh my gosh, you should try it. You'd enjoy it. You'd enjoy it.
What? Y'all. What? I'm so confused.
And I just sort of, if Sosei has a bottle, I'm just gonna grab it and hand it to him, and I'm gonna be like, oh, she's great at this. You're gonna love her. She's great.
Just a random bottle of potion.
Yes. Yes.
Great. The only one in front of her is one that she's currently working on. So we're gonna roll a D100. We are looking for.
Drugging her friend.
We are looking for.
Sorry, Yumiko.
We are looking for anything above a 20 on this.
This is fun.
11.
Oh!
Wow.
POV, you give your friend food poisoning via your other new friend.
Great. Let's go and roll on the table I have for this.
Table he has, he says.
I like how we're
Left.
assuming that he's immediately going to drink it, though.
Listen, you have.
He is.
You have complete trust from him. So now we are going to roll a D100.
What you
To
just
be
did,
fair, I
dude.
think I
No,
have the effect I
that
was
was the
about
D100
because I
was to
rolled.
see if it triggers. This is now to see what happens to him. Great. You see him just go, and all of his hair on his body grows about 2 feet in length, and there's just now a ball of hair in front of you.
And see, now you're never gonna have to worry about going bald.
What did you say? I can't hear
I
you.
said, now you're never gonna have to worry about going bald. And also, didn't you say you want to try bangs that one time? This is a great opportunity.
I was a kid.
That's fine.
Can someone take me to recovery, girl?
This is great. This is great.
Sosei will reach into the ball of hair, find his hand, is going to leave the two of you alone. I'm gonna need another. um, he's
So
gonna.
is it just me and Milo?
Yes,
This is great.
he's gonna roll a
What's
charisma
this?
save for this.
Oh.
Let's see. His charisma is actually horrible. Um,
Am I rolling anything or no?
no, he's kind of just gonna, with the 12, he's kind of just gonna like scoot to the edge of the bench and kind of just
Mm-hmm.
eat this huge pile of like grains and bread and wheat.
Mm-hmm. I just sort of like look over at him like, guess just you and me, buddy. And then I take my plate, which just has a massive hunk of meat on it. I toss it up into the air. And as established, I usually, lots of the times, I transform during lunch. And so I grow big and I catch the meat in my jaws, snapping shut with my long alligator snout. And I just swallow it whole.
Amazing. Roll another intimidation check.
Great. The real question is, will it turn into a charisma saving? That's fun. We're doing great today, boys. I like how I said I'm getting all my nat ones out.
Well, he still has
You
to
are.
roll
And they're
his
not.
charisma
This session.
save, and so there's a chance
You
he could
cannot.
still fail this if he rolls a
He could.
1,
He
a
could get a
2,
nat 1 too.
or a 3. Nope. He kind of just looks at you and kind of flinches a little bit, but he's not gonna. He's not gonna. What's the word? Uh, he's not gonna run or do anything big.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Mm-hmm.
just gonna say, uh, yeah, just the two of us.
Yeah.
And then just quietly
Also,
eats.
yeah. And also, as established, is he? Am I? Is he taller than me or not? Because I feel like I saw him during exams, and I tried to assess if I was taller than him.
Let me check.
Obviously, not when I'm small.
I think what we stated was in your big form, if you stick your nose up, it is higher than
Mm-hmm.
his horns, but naturally he is just a bit taller than your big form without his horns.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just had to establish the height dominance going on here,
Yeah,
just so we can understand the hierarchy, because it's clearly important here.
yes.
Um, yes,
This
I like how I invited my new friend and my old best friend to come sit with me, and then the guy I'm stuck with is the one who's afraid of me.
Yep.
That was normal.
All makes sense.
Yumiko probably thinks it's fine.
Um so yeah, y'all are just gonna have a interaction. If you don't say anything to him, he's most definitely not gonna say anything to you.
That's yeah, that's gonna be chill. I'm probably gonna ask Farron later why he invited him. Not derogatorily, just questioning. But yeah.
Yeah. Great. So that is going to be your lunch. Everyone's going to arrive back at class. So go ahead and move your character tokens back to where they were. And class is going to continue. And I believe that if there's nothing else, there is no exams today.
Oh my god.
So y'all would be free to go and immediately do your first downtime. Who wants to go first with discussing what they do for their downtime? No one?
I guess I'll go first, since we have the deafening silence going on. I think I'm just gonna invite Sosei to train again, as per usual. I'll also invite Farron, but I'll be like, if you have any other plans, it's okay. Um, which I would argue is a massive update because Yumiko has gone from one friend to two friend, which is really amazing. It's a miracle we got.
100% increase in friend.
Exactly. More friend. Um, but yeah. She'll probably like look over at Milo, like questioningly, since they had lunch together. But I'm sure he's not interested. But yeah.
Farron's gonna go, yeah, well, I could. We haven't gotten a lot of time to hang out recently because I've been trying to make friends with more of the class.
I mean, that's so true. Cause I've been making friends too. And like it hasn't bothered me at all that we haven't hung out, and it's not like I miss you or anything. Cause that, and so we're, uh, yeah, cause I got friends and you got friends, and so it's okay if we have different friends, and it's not like you're my best friend or anything.
Yeah. We've been trying to figure out how to branch out, be part of normal society.
Exactly.
By the way,
And I think
that was
we're
an insight
doing
check.
really, really good.
Yeah.
We're really good at fitting in. We're really good at being like other people.
Mm-hmm.
And Yumiko blinks both of her eyelid sets.
Yeah.
It's just a slow lizard blink.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in sync at all.
What kind of training are you gonna do?
That's such a good question. Well, I didn't tell you this, but recently I've been working on my bellow. As you know. But I don't know, just sort of thinking about it. Probably gonna work on that a bit because I've realized in training, not like I care about this, not like I care about UA, not like I want to be hero or anything, not like I care, not like I care.
Yeah, totally.
Don't ever catch me caring. But like, if I did care theoretically, like maybe I realized like I'm sort of like bound to like close combat, and maybe if there's someone with long range attacks, I'm kind of screwed. And also, if I need to retreat and recover, I don't really have a way to do that. Theoretically, if I cared about any of this, at all, but I don't care about any of this, and don't you tell anyone. But yeah, I'm working on trying to do some long range stuff. You could always come. I know. Yeah, I'm probably trying to swallow Sosei's potions without cutting my mouth again. But
You cut your mouth?
on the glass. Well, I ate the whole thing.
Why did
because
you?
I don't need leftovers.
But the glass would not be. Oh my gosh.
Okay, remember when I ate that squirrel, bones and all?
Yeah, but the bones are physically made to be decomposable. Glass is not.
You know what? Watch me. I'm gonna eat 3 glass bottles today.
You
DM,
glance
you can mark my
over
words.
at Sosei, and she kind of clutches her bottles to her chest.
I can find you new ones. This is for the point.
And he goes, well, I really think that we should start reaching out and making more friends with a heteromorph group.
That gasp was me, not Yumiko.
Yeah.
I was like, take it back. My friend wants more friends.
How could he?
I mean, if you say so say. So you say. So say. You see what you get? I guess we could invite other people. you know? And I sort of like look over at Milo again, and I'm like, I mean, we had our bonding moment. And I hold up my hand and I look at him and I smile again. And my teeth glint in the light.
Do you want to roll?
He learned what my teeth felt like before he knew my name.
Do you want to roll a persuasion or intimidation for this?
I think he thinks it's persuasion.
Love it. Then go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
I may want to add my friend bonus with Fair into this.
Go right ahead.
Because I have a -1 to persuasion. Okay, so that'll just be a +3. Oh! That
Dang!
was a delicious roll.
Well, he's gonna Milo, who's kind of like just holding this really tiny backpack to his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's kind of just waiting for y'all to talk about it. Will gently reach out a hand and kind of just try and shake yours.
I
And
mean, I want us to picture this height difference. At this moment, she's like looking up fully, and she has her tiny little hand out to him.
yeah.
And it's like they can barely shake it at the angle that's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like a weird hand wiggle. And she's like, and she sort of looks over to Farron and Sosei, and she's like, see? And this is all like communicated through a look. She's like, see, guys? I can make friends. I can make friends. Like she's proving a point.
And Farron's gonna give like a unstable thumbs up.
Uh-huh.
Lovely.
I'm great.
So the four in the back row of the classroom are all going to go and spend a downtime together, training. We're going to jump over to you, but first we're going to go to Miguel. Miguel, what are we doing with our downtime?
Okay. So I'd like to spend it training. I would like to ask Miss Akari, Mr. Aaron, and I don't know who else might be considered a heavy hitter because I was going to ask Milo, but now he's not. He's off the board, and I already knew that Yumiko was going to say no. Is Templar a heavy hitter, or is he the
Who?
Templar?
Um,
Dude. Mr.
TD.
Nick.
He is not a heavy hitter. He's known to be a tank.
Great. Who can hit really hard, or at the very least hit hard? I know Akari can, because she's like rage. I know that Yumiko can, because also rage, but different kind of rage. I know Milo is at the very least a tank build. I don't know if he's a damage build, but I know he's a tank build at least. And being a bull makes me think he'd at least be able to hit something hard. This is me, this is not Miguel. Do I happen to know anyone else who'd be able to hit me really hard?
Renata can make a bat and smack you with it.
Renata's ready
can
for
be-
violence.
Mai, if she gets her hero outfit, can get a gun.
What?
Uh,
My quirk has gun license in Japan. That is my quirk.
yeah, basically. Mika has corrosive acid for a body. And those are the two that you would know personally. I would need a Arcana check to try and gauge the other classmates.
Fair enough. Damn, she gets a gun. That's amazing.
Her entire thing is, yes, I see everything in a radius, and it's really
Oh,
hard
she has
for
a
me to
sniper rifle. I
miss.
remember now. She has a sniper rifle. She shot me with it several
Yeah,
times.
rubber bullets. um,
I'm
Zero
taking a
zero.
picture of this. I took a screenshot of this.
Nice. First
uh,
zero of the game. Like,
yeah.
dang. For the viewers at home, I
Like,
just rolled a zero. I rolled a natural one, and I have a -1 to that stat. So I rolled a
we're on a
zero to
one.
that.
Listen, Daigo Kai's got some pretty solid fists.
The fact that you tell me that makes me think he doesn't, considering I rolled a 0.
You saw him throw down during the hero training.
I rolled a 0.
But would Miguel know that he rolled a 0?
No, he would know that he doesn't know anyone else's abilities.
Yeah. From the hero training, Daigo Kai does not have any direct hitting. He just hits so often. And usually whenever he instructs other people, they hit better as well.
Oh, he's like a battle master. Let me tell you what I'm thinking. I'm trying to train reactive healing, and to do that, I feel like getting hit really hard is the way.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
So you know what? Here's the list of who I'm going to ask to help me. Akari, Renata, Mai, Aaron, Mika. Hey, how you doing?
All right, you got Mika. You got
Nice,
Aaron.
love that. Nice, love that.
Who else?
Mai, I saw you had a snipe. I asked Mai. Mai, I saw you had a sniper rifle. If you don't mind, I'm trying to train an ability where I can heal as soon as I get hit, and I feel like being shot by our sniper rifle would help that. If you don't mind, you can say no.
Uh, I can ask if I can get my hero gun, but uh, yeah, sure.
Sweet, thank you. Also, I am so sorry about punching you so much during the training course. I never apologized to you for that. I realize I probably should because, well, it's kind of rude, all things considered.
No, you're fine. I It's fine. It was part of the hero training. You were playing the villain anyways. It made sense to go after me first.
I'm
Um,
gonna be honest, you were the biggest threat. You were very close to my bomb, so I needed you off the board.
thanks. And she's gonna go and request her sniper rifle, and you'll have mine.
Sweet. Renata? Renata,
Yes. Yes.
this is going to sound a little strange. Beru told me you can hit people really hard. I need someone to hit me really hard. A lot.
Okay. Last time I did
You,
that, I had to take someone to recover a girl.
I probably won't need that.
It's true. You just hear from across the room.
What do you mean across the room? He's right next to me.
Yeah, it's across the room for him.
He's still shouting. It's just, it's true!
Yeah.
Anyway,
The trauma runs deep.
um,
Renata's
April
just
seeing him getting hit.
flinching.
So I got Renata.
Yeah.
Sweet, thank you.
What do you want to get hit
I
with?
That's up to you, as long as it hurts. And then I point over at Akari. I'd also like it if you hit me because I know for an objective fact you're strong.
Um, she reaches into her backpack and says, "Well, if you've got my best friend, you got me." And pulls out wraps and is already wrapping up her hands again.
I don't like how ready you were to do that, but okay.
Listen, you just got to be
It's
ready for any
training.
criminals that are going to try and beat you up. And you see her like stretching, getting
Yes.
ready. All right, let's get going.
I immediately look over at Baru. Okay, so before I die, I want to tell you, on my grave,
Oh, did you invite
I
Barrow
wanted to
as well?
say. No, I'm just talking to Bear before I go. I want you to write onto my grave, I died and all I got was a stupid tombstone.
You got it, brother. And he just gives you a thumbs up.
I return the thumbs up and I just walk off to the training field to wait for everybody else to get there.
Awesome. All three of them are going to make attack rolls on you.
Is this gonna be how my training goes?
Yes.
It's just attack rolls.
They are all going to make attack rolls on you, and then we're going to divide the damage that the total group does by 5.
Fair
And that's going to
enough.
be your
Please
training.
do like all nat 20.
You're going to get hit with a chromatic orb
Love
by Aaron. So he's going to make an attack roll on you first.
I am willingly getting hit. Does that adjust anything?
No.
Or is it just to see if they crit?
This
Womp.
damage is not. This is to see if the damage is effective. So it might still make
okay,
contact,
fair
but it
enough.
might not do damage. So there's a 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
Great.
What do we have to beat to hit you?
16.
A 16. He has a +6. That was a
Is there anything I can do
50-50
to
shot.
Is there anything I can do to lower my AC?
I'm gonna say no in this specific scenario since it's
Wait.
just gonna be in
They
damage.
could be flanking me. They could be on flanking.
Not for Aaron or Mai. They can't flank.
Fair enough, the
So
rest of them can though.
yeah, the rest. We're gonna roll for Mai first, though. She's gonna shout to you. Do you want more damage or do you want more accuracy?
Hey, whatever you want, as long as it hurts.
This is her basically explaining. Do you want it to be a 50-50 shot to hit you? Or not a 50 shot. She's going to have a +0 to the roll or a +5 to the roll. If she takes a +0, she gets an extra 10 damage.
That's pretty good.
So what do you
Give me a
want
+5
her?
to the roll.
All right.
Give me a +5 to her roll.
22.
That hits. Yeah, that just barely hits, like just by the skin of its teeth.
Mm-hmm. She is going to do plus her dexterity modifier on that.
Please max roll, please max roll.
Oh wait,
please
hold on.
max roll.
She's gonna use her she's gonna do a steady aim, so we're gonna actually roll again to see if she crits. She doesn't crit.
No, that still hits. That
Yeah.
still hits.
You said, yeah, just do a normal shot. She goes, okay. She is adding 3 to that roll. Wow. She rolled 2 1s on 2 d10s. +3.
Hey.
So you take 5 points of damage. Now, Mika and Ikari are both going to roll.
They both get advantage. Renata will also get advantage.
Yeah. I'm just... Oh, okay. There you go. It's 16 to hit. And a 9 to hit.
That does not hit.
Great. He is going to roll
The 9 does not hit.
damage. Plus dexterity. You take 11 points of damage. As
Pretty good.
he like shoots his arm out at you and it just like splats and starts covering you and starts burning you, your skin and your shirt.
Oh, this hurts. This is very painful.
And then Ikari
There's
is
Ikari.
going to do a attack on you while raging.
Good.
So she also gets her rage damage. What is her modifier? It's a 12 to hit on,
Does not hit.
and since it's at advantage, 16 to hit.
Does hit.
Great.
That does hit.
She's going to be doing a crushing blow.
No idea what that means.
It means she adds an extra little smidge of damage to it. You take 15 points of
15.
damage as you
It's
watch.
funny. At this moment, I have also lost exactly my health bar's worth of HP.
Amazing.
I am healing while doing this.
Yeah.
The point of this is that I'm trying to heal as soon as I get hurt. So I am healing, but I'm calculating how much damage I've taken so far. 31, which is my health bar.
She's walking to you, eyes completely glowing red where you can't see her pupils, just like darkness glowing behind her. And she just pulls back with a huge swing. And you watch as like her arm just slowly, forebodingly, almost One Punch Man-esque, comes flying at you.
I get the death kanji in front of my face. I just turn and look at Mika before I get hit. This is gonna hurt. And then I get slammed into the ground.
I threw it on the ground. Last attack, Renata Vesta. Go ahead and make your attack roll with whatever you want, however you want.
This is all up to you. Complete freedom in this.
Add my strength, right?
Well, first, what weapon are you doing?
I was gonna do my sepsis and with the skill enchantment, like skillful enchantment, and then I was gonna create a bat.
All right.
That would be strength, probably.
Cool.
No, first one.
Got it. Okay, so
Please hit.
Yeah.
go ahead and make your attack roll with the bat. It's going to do 1d8 damage plus your strength. This is going to be a strength attack roll. So it's going to have a +3 to it at advantage.
I don't have to roll to hit.
Yes, you do. Yeah, you roll at advantage.
Which I think is dumb. I think I should just be able to slam my face into whatever they're attacking me with, but
So what would my advantage be?
advantage is you roll twice, you take the highest number.
You're
My bad.
rolling to attack first, and then we'll deal with damage if you hit him effectively. You could hit him. It just might not hurt him.
I'm gonna make this like, oh, 23 hits, but that is 2d20, not.
No,
You're supposed to roll 1d20, then another d20.
Well, you can
roll
do an
1d20.
analyze and see that she rolled a 12. 12 plus 3, I believe. Strength plus proficiency would be +3. So that'd be a 15 to hit.
That would not hit.
Great. So we're going to take 31 and divide that by
That's 6.
5. You're going to gain 6
6.
points towards this. And
What
that
the
will
things
be...
I do for healing.
Yeah, and expend as many as many quirk points as you want to heal up to however high you want to go.
I'm
or
gonna do
as high as
2.
you can.
I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna make them just action healing, so I get max. That would be 23 plus 23 is 4. Actually, no, I only need. Actually, yeah, that would be 2. That's 2 of my hit points, or 2 of my dice because
23 plus
yeah.
23?
13 plus 13 is 26. Never mind. I'm brain dead.
Great. Uh,
Okay, well,
that's
there
gonna
we are.
be your
I'm fine.
training. Renata,
I would just pop up and it's like, all right, that hurt. Thank you guys.
you just get a thumbs up and she's like getting ready to shoot and she's like, "Oh, are we done?"
I can feel my body will not like it if you heal me if I get hit again, but you can shoot me again. I'll let you.
Okay. She's just gonna shoot you again. Um, she's just gonna roll at advantage, but no modifier. Yeah, no, that one goes and bounces off of the wall. Okay, yep, that's it for me. And you see her
Okay,
just like
now we're done because
shoulder it.
no, it just like whiffs through my hair, and I just go, "Yep, I'm done. I'm done." I just turn right around and start walking. I have a friend to meet up with, and I'm gonna go look for. Oh no. Anyway,
Great.
that's my
Renata,
downtime for the afternoon.
Yes.
what are we doing with our first downtime?
Oh, I was trying to help Miguel, but that didn't go well. I does that take all the downtime, or is that
No,
just some?
I'm gonna say that doesn't.
No.
Just you could have given him one swing and then just left and done your own thing.
Yeah. So she's probably gonna go in the corner, and she's gonna just play around with the shield return combo.
Which combo?
My mouse is on it right now. The shield return.
Great.
The Captain America shield.
Okay. Make what attack roll would that be? I'm gonna say make me a dexterity attack roll, and that'll be your training.
Okay. It's a dex.
Hmm.
Would doing the ability check work, right?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Great.
Dirty 20.
You're gonna straight
He
up
needed
get
it.
a skill called whatever you want it to be called. What do you want this returning weapon to be called? This returning throwing shield.
I was gonna say cap shield.
Great. Um, the cap shield, it has a. I'm gonna just write that here while I say it. It has a range of 30 feet and does 1d6 plus your dexterity modifier. And then it returns to you.
Okay. So she's just in the corner, throwing it and just throwing it and catching it.
Just over and over.
Yep.
Love it.
She might be slightly adjusting it to make sure it's like aerodynamic and all, but that's it. She's just still throwing it.
Love it. Awesome. Great. Um, we are going to now enter the evening or the night. Does anyone have anything particular that they want to do directly?
Hello.
Hello.
Paige.
Did I ever end up having my training session?
Oh,
Yeah,
you did not.
Paige.
We talked about it. You did
Really?
not. Great. Sorry.
Really?
Go ahead and take your
It's fine.
training. What are you gonna train?
I think I'm just gonna train my bellow attack again, since like I've thought of other things I want to train, but like right now that's sort of my main focus. So it's probably, to my understanding, that's like a flat D20 roll.
Yes. Intimidation roll.
Oh, it's an intimidation roll. Okay.
Yes. And Farron is going to work on his grapple skills on you while you're doing this.
That's great. And then also, once I'm done with that, I want to work on an assist for Sosei. So like whatever, like that either being like me adding my friendship bonus or me giving her some sort of help action. If that's possible.
Great. She is just going. You're watching as she like is scooping literal fire. Great.
Why are my nat 20s on things like this? I like, it's great. It's great. I appreciate it, but also like, can I get a nat 20 when I'm in combat, or can I get a nat 20 when I'm making a crucial plot relevant roll? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
Granted,
can I
you
get a
are
nat
also
20 on a cool?
3 from your next upgrade.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick and rad and cool. Oh, did you do the math for me?
Yes, I did the math for you.
Oh my gosh, you're such a nice DM, except for any other instance. That's so nice.
The entire time you're doing this, you're just being wrapped and pinned and grappled by Farron as he's just like
Like,
crawling all over your big form to try and find new pins.
he's done this a million times before.
Yeah.
Sometimes to wake me up for sure. And like
Mhm.
while he's doing that, I'm sort of like thrashing my head around and like letting out a low rumble to sort of like disrupt him. I know I can't really intimidate him at this point because he's seen me in my Christmas pajamas, which are like things we stole from someone else. We stole a family's Christmas pajamas, but that's a different story. Um, and so like I know I'm not gonna scare him, but it's the principle. Like I
Yeah.
know I can really let.
Awesome. Milo is going to with his fists start beating on a bag. He's just gonna roll an attack roll for this. Awesome. And as you're watching him just they just get louder, just as it just starts hitting the wall behind it from the amount of force that he's hitting it with.
Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna like look over at him and like give him a thumbs up, like mid half throwing Farron off of my head
Yeah,
as an attempt at friendship.
he is he Farron just goes flying cat and star style where he lands on all fours, but he's
His
just
feet are out.
spiraling. Yeah, just wee.
He says that.
We love it. Um, so that's gonna be him, and you are gonna give
All the
her
good training rolls today.
advantage. You're gonna give Sosei advantage on one check. She's going to make a alchemy check because that is the only thing she ever trades. You're watching as she's like scooping literal liquid fire into a beaker.
Oh, yummy. Oh my god.
That was for Sosei. But
Oh my god.
we're gonna
Not
stick with that.
plus 10 for where? I was about to say where's she getting that from, but I'm helping her and also she has a modifier. But dang.
Yeah.
30?
Well, that wasn't even at an advantage. That was a critical.
Oh, that's fun.
Let's actually hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Does she double crit and get 60? to pour liquid fire. She doesn't. Uh,
That's insane, though. A plus 10 is like, dang. I'm doing more help for her than I am myself.
yeah. She has expertise in alchemy plus a 16 in wisdom, which that boosts it to a plus 7, and your friendship and assistance is going to boost her to that 10. Also, because
That's
she's
why you
using quirk points to boost it.
Yeah, and that's why you gotta have me on your side. Because I am the ultimate friendliest friend. No one has more friends than me. Shut up, Miguel. I'm the friend person.
All right, we're gonna move to the
No, you just have
evening.
better friends than me.
Miguel has many friends, and yet he is still alone.
We're gonna move to the
Yeah, I
evening.
had 10 people staying with me at lunch.
Renata,
Or 9 people staying with me.
what are we doing in the evening?
Yes.
By the way, you can leave the classroom now if you so desire. And we are actually going to follow you.
Just like the stalker. POV.
Where would
Yeah,
you
stalker.
like to go?
You said you had
I'm gonna
other
reveal the
maps.
background of one of my monitors just changed and scared the crap out of me.
You're like, what's that? Oh.
The whole color changed, so I just had a heart attack.
Minor heart attacks. You know how it is.
It happens. It's somewhat common.
You can head actually out into the street if you so desire.
Is there a map?
Go ahead and head out into the street. Ooh.
And we broke it.
One
Great job,
second.
Asher.
There it is. That's not
Wait.
it. Hold on.
I see the classroom.
Ah!
I don't see my token.
1 second. I'm lost. One
Or we.
second.
I don't see my token.
Give me a second. Um, there you go.
Someone draw this?
I tweaked a art that I found. So here we go.
The UA dorms are here.
Yes. They're off campus, and that's just a zoom in from off campus.
I'm just admiring the map right now. Like, from one artist to another, it's so simple shapes, but yet I could never do something like this.
Let me try
Okay, I'm
and
getting
figure out who I got the original art from so that we can get him some credit while you figure that out.
yeah.
Oh my god, Waffle House.
Yes.
You want Paige?
Oh, Waffle House!
There's not a map for all of these places yet. Let me make this
Do
clear.
we have a Waffle House map?
We don't have a Waffle House map
I
yet.
think
I
you
gotta
mean the
work on it.
I
Wafuru
think the Waffle
Hasuru.
House map should just be a PNG of Waffle House.
It should be.
Waffle has to.
It'd be lore accurate.
So let me say what we currently have maps of. Otherwise, you can just put yourself wherever or just describe it. We do have the UA dorm apartments. That's the main place. And we have the street. If you want to go here, you can go to the main street. Otherwise, that's it besides the ones that you have seen. Ah, give it a second. 1 second. I don't know why it's doing that. No. Not the map that I made very, very recently.
Oh, this is fun.
Man, those are some sightlines, aren't they?
There you go.
There we go. Thank you, TC Modern.
Yes, TC Modern, thank you. There's not much happening. So tell me, Renata, what are you doing this evening? And if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Well, I wasn't talking.
No, I'm Renata.
Forgot I was mute.
Oh my goodness.
I just forgot and I just started talking and then I'm like, oh wait a minute. So she's coming here. She just like still getting familiar with the area, still walking around.
Hmm.
She doesn't really have like goal places to go. She's just exploring, also scoping places to potentially hang out with people. She's still also processing what happened yesterday
Hmm.
and somewhat regretting it because she's still a little sore. Um, but also she just wanted to get she just wanted to see if she could find a good place. Maybe her brother would want to go hang out with her. Um, again, just surveying the land.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is
Probably go sit over here and just maybe order something to drink and just sit and draw.
love it. It is a calm evening for you. How long do you sit out there till?
Mm, you might lose track of time. Uh, so she'll probably be there for the entire downtime and
Hmm.
maybe a little over.
So we're saying
Just
like 8, 9, 10.
probably like 11 to 12. She's just enjoying herself drawing.
Great. Then we are actually going to move from you. Who wants to go next? Yumiko or Miguel? Actually,
Oh,
no, I'm making that choice. Miguel.
DM exerts his power.
Wait, me? You said my
Yes.
name? It's my turn? I get to
No,
do stuff
actually,
now?
no, Yumiko. You're actually going to go first.
Oh,
I
I've
am?
I'm an
okay.
indecisive person, and I am being decisive here and now.
Uh-huh.
Yumiko, what do you want to do
Yeah.
this in the evening section?
That's such a good question,
Right
but I have
after
thought
you wrap up with Milo, Sosei, and Farron.
um this is great for me because I've thought about this deeply.
Mm.
Um I think I low-key want to take another night walk. But it's the afternoon.
I mean, if she
Or
just goes walking for the entire night, you absolutely can do that.
I mean, I think I'll just sort of like, you know what? I'm gonna be like, hey, do you guys want to go out to eat? We could go to Waffle House.
Um, Yeah,
Night,
that-
Dad.
that'd be
Love
good.
you.
And I put my hand on Milo's shoulder, and I'm like, well, okay. I try to put my hand on Milo's shoulder, and I sort of stand on my tiptoes, and I just sort of tap.
You kind of
where,
hit the
like,
closer to the
I'm
bicep.
I'm like, I jump a little bit, and I'm like, gosh, and I just transform so I can put my hand on his shoulder. I'm like, because I know, and I pull in Farron and Sosei with my other arm, and we've had this amazing bonding time because I'm good at making friends, and I side eye Farron and Sosei hard, and that I can make friends way.
You kind of get a half thumbs up from Milo, and he goes, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And Farron just goes, yeah, uh, yeah. I'm cool for whatever.
exactly.
What do you want to do?
Me, I just said
No, you're
Waffle
not.
House, but we could just go on a walk, or I don't know, hang out like friends do. I don't know.
Waffle House sounds great. Sosei is just gonna smile and give you a encouraging look in your big form.
Yeah, it's really convenient. And then when she shrinks back down, it's sort of this weird, uncomfortable thing where her arms are still around them, and like she's like sort of kicking her feet because she's still held up by their shoulders, and she sort of drops down a few feet
Kind of just
when
holding
she
like
lets
the
go.
lower back of Milo whenever you do that. He's kind of just goes, scoots just half a step away.
Yumiko sort of has this moment where she's like, I guess this is what it's like whenever Farron crawls all over my head. Could enjoy that. And then she silently notes that to herself, and she sort of like hops off of Milo. Um, and I think they go to Waffle House.
Great. We're gonna just move your tokens to Waffle
To
House.
Waffle House. Waffle House.
Yeah. Let's
I
get
hope Waffle House is the final boss, and this is deeply plot relevant.
you can go ahead
It
and
might be,
move
honestly.
your character to Waffle House, and I will go ahead and move
Add the
them there
Waffle
too.
House DMG.
Again, still do not have a map. There you go. So can you still see your character?
That's such a good question. Let me pull it up. Unfortunately, I am gone, and I
Great.
cannot see.
I will move your character to Waffle House. Yes, 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 yes. I'm collectively moving the army to Waffle House. Lovely. Boom.
Welcome to Waffle House. This is the greatest thing that has ever happened in any campaign ever.
Go ahead and roll me a random chance d20.
Roll for waffles.
Roll for waffles.
Random chance. No. No. There we go.
Great.
14.
Um, you have a great time with your friends. There's 3 employees working at the time, and
Mm-hmm.
as you are all sitting there. A few like pro heroes come in and kind of sit down, and you see one of them just has a huge waffle square on their head. They kind of just
The
sit at the
waffle hero.
and they sit at the end of the bar away from everyone else. Is kind of just eats waffles.
That is deeply important and plot relevant.
Deeply important. Do
Yeah.
you do anything else? And how long
I
do you
think,
and your friends go waffle housing?
well, I eat as many waffles as possible, and then I sort of like pull up Farron's phone and I text Hound Dog and I'm like, hey, can you pay the no, you know I don't text it like that. I'm like, went to Waffle House, cover the bill, and then I sign your worst nemesis, Yumiko. Like she has a sign off to the text, and then she sends it and she slides the phone back to Farron. And then she takes it back and she's like, also I'm here with Farron and also um colleagues that are not friends because I'm not making friends because you told me to make friends and I don't do anything you say. But maybe if I could cover the bill for them, maybe that would be cool. But like only theoretically if they were friends and not if they're friends because they're not friends and that's not what I'm saying. I hate you. Send.
All in one big text.
She voice dictates it in the corner.
Love it. Great. Well, you get a response from it, from him, and it is just will do. Period. And then says we might need to get you and Farron different phones. Period.
In response, I take the phone, and you know when people take the 0.5s from a pie and like they get the nastiest shot of someone?
Mm-hmm.
I just get a forehead shot of Farron and I send it to him as a response. And I also say, tell the kids me and Farron said hi. And then I look across and I look at Sosei and Milo and I'm like, do you say hi? They don't know
Sure.
to who. And then I also say, Horn Guy and Sosei say hi. And I take 0.5s of them too and I send those.
Awesome.
Also,
Hmm?
because Milo was definitely also still sitting on the other side of Yumiko, I think they're sitting like at the bar area and she's like leaning like really far across the table to try and take this picture. Like she is half on the counter. She is so tiny when she's not big. And I just need to put that image in the people's minds.
Love it. Amazing. Great. We are going to then move from you to these other two. One second. The last person, which is going to be classroom. There we go. Miguel, you are up.
He is experiencing technical difficulties. Unless he got them
Amazing.
back.
R.I.P.
Rest
I
in
don't know if he
provolone.
got them back.
If we need filler, I'm willing to take a night walk mysteriously.
I could also describe what Renata is doing.
Yeah, of
She's
course.
staying out there till like late.
Mhm.
Extremely late. Wait,
Renata is
I have a question. Do the dorms have a specific time you have to get back to them?
No, they don't.
No. that sounds like a safe school.
Actually, we'll move to you then. I would love
POV.
a perception check from you.
Renata about to get mugged arc.
11.
Amazing. You are wonderfully locked in to your thing. Let me say, because it is evening, we're going to transition into evening.
Oh, you can do that?
Oh, this is safe.
Definitely safe.
Renata's like, I'm gonna stay out late in the dark at night, and it's gonna be great for me.
And I'm a girl.
And great. Roll
No,
me
you're in the room. You should not be kidnappable.
a d20.
Flat D20.
Just a straight old good old flat d20 while I go and fix a few things in the background.
19.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm here now.
Oh, you're back? Great. We're gonna
Yay!
actually put this on
Renata's
hold.
about to get mugged.
I'm gonna be totally real right now. I have no idea why everything just stopped working all of a sudden. I'm on my phone right now. My computer is refusing to work Discord properly.
It's not D&D without scuff.
It never is.
Amazing.
Something
So,
always has to go bad.
can you still use the map?
Oh yeah, everything else is fine.
Great. Here you go. You wanna
We're just gonna
head on over to the
leave.
strip mall?
Yes, I am. So I suppose I need to move my character, don't I?
Yes.
It's just a slow walk.
Oh,
I just walk straight through the woods. Just, hey guys, how you doing? Oh, womp.
oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I hate that this thing. There you go.
Hey guys, how y'all doing at Waffle Hasu?
We're having a great time.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to the strip mall.
Goes through the public park.
I walk over the pond.
Theoretically, you could run fast enough.
Theoretically, that's over 10 miles, or that's over 20 miles an hour, so I cannot.
Theoretically, you could work up to it.
Maybe one day. Anyway,
Oh.
I'm not here.
He goes, oh, hey. Usually
Hey man, what's up?
they play down on the other side. This is just where the bus drops us off.
Great. I'm gonna be real. I'm clearing the map. This is me just clearing the map out.
Miguel just runs around. No context.
Where's other side? Do you know how many other sides there are?
It's a strip mall, and you're walking right up to them.
Is this the way they are?
Yes. They are right there.
Oh, okay. I just walked into him. Okay.
Yeah, and you went into the
I have
store.
left. One sec, I saw a helicopter. Hello, I'd like one helicopter, please.
It's an airplane,
That's an airplane?
not a helicopter. The helicopter is over here.
Oh,
There's a helicopter?
helicopter.
You walk over and you
I live in
see
here.
two people. You see a heteromorph rat, and you see a just normal guy that has just a very plain looking face. And there is a table in front of them with 3 cards flipped over. And the rat speaks first and goes, "Yo, kid, you want to play a game?"
I turn and look at Ono, who is he right behind me?
Yeah, well, yeah, he's right behind you.
I look over at Ono and point at them.
He gives a nod.
Oh, depends, my friends. What is the game we are playing?
It's called 3-card Monty, kid. We have 3 cards set upside down. If you're able to figure out which one is the queen, then you win. We both set money aside. If you want to raise the bet based on how confident you are, you can. And we keep going back and forth. Whatever money you put in, though, stays in, whether you win or lose.
So this is a guessing game for me. Assuming there's no way for me to tell which is the queen without pure luck.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So you in?
This is me genuinely thinking if I should. I might talk to my friend. He doesn't trust me with money. So let me go talk to him real quickly.
Of course, of course. Take your time.
I'm just gonna walk back over to Ono. My friend, Ono.
Yeah.
This is straight up gambling.
Mm.
Call the cops.